Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Sage 2024 Showcase. This time we're checking out the game Bristle and the Artificial Invasion, which is a little Game Boy title, a little Game Boy Color game made in the Game Boy Studio, which I've seen a lot of people use. I like that little thing. A lot of people have made some neat little Game Boy games with that. The description reads that Bristle and the Artificial Invasion is a platformer game made in Game Boy Studio, which tells the story of a paintbrush named Bristle, whose planet is invaded by an army of artificially generated monsters. It's up to Bristle to rescue his friends and save any neighboring planets affected by this catastrophe. The demo contains 3 different types of levels: a platformer level, a boss level, and a shoot-'em-up level, because there are multiple genres of this, apparently. Also, did get the updated version of this. It was released, I think, on the 17th of last month. Apparently there's some problems, a broken ending screen, but I have the build that does not have that problem, so yay! Of course, before we begin here, if you liked the video, do think about giving it a like. If you haven't subscribed yet, you can think about doing that as well, of course, but if you really want to help out, think about coming over to Twitch. We're trying to reach partner over here, but of course need more viewers to do it, so if you want to come by, whether to lurk or to talk, think about doing so, because it does help out immensely, and we'd honestly love to have you. We also have a pretty cool Discord community if you want to check that out. I have a Ko-fi link if you want to help directly monetize my content. And I have a merch store if you want to buy some cool stuff. Links in the description and you can check them out at your leisure. We also have Krisovs and Xerix hanging out, as always. Thank you guys. Huh? Also, if I click the top bar... BGB glitches out if I click its top bar.
Hello, everybody.
That's cool. Hello. I don't know what's up with that. Alright, let's go ahead and start up. I would like the manual, please. Alright, controls. Oh, no, wrong button. Levels 1 and 2, move, jump, run. Level 3, move and shoot. Okay, credits. Kirby King 186, Brushman 97, Finny Flight Fun. Brushman 97 for most of this. I think Brushman 97 did most of the work. BG Tiles of Finny. Okay, cool. Very good. And devlog, what's that mean? Oh. Well, let's have a screen cap and check that one out. I'm not actually sure where that goes.
Sure.
If somebody wants to.
Huh?
I can't really do QR codes, so I mean, I could save it as a separate image file and probably plug it into just the right website that lets me take it. But like, yeah, I don't have a fancy smancy phone where I can just pop my phone up and just like immediately know where that goes. Sadly, so too much effort for me. I like how the brush looks.
Thanks to their Tumblr.
Their Tumblr. I've not seen people link to their Tumblr in years.
Yeah.
Tumblr kind of died after they didn't let. I think it was after they removed it as a W materials or something. That everybody just was like, "Well, Tumblr sucks now." And they just everybody left it. I'm surprised.
I mean, there are people who still use it. In fact, a friend of mine still does.
I mean, I guess it exists. Tumblr is still alive. It's just a life support, basically. Also, I like how everything is MS Paint right now. Just all right. Oh, I think this is a Sage demo, guys. World $Sage. Okay. Also, I don't have to play the levels in order. Okay, let's start with level 1. Oh, I didn't expect samba music to start out. But I'm not arguing with it. It's kind of a little cute. Also, I like the idle animation. I like this character in general, actually. They're kind of cute. I like a little bouncy bounce when they move, too. Like, it's silly. So, oh, okay. Well, apparently if I hold the B button, I can do this. Which is kind of a kind of running? Oh, a second. Oh, look at this pause video. Alright, give me a second. I want to check something. I think I changed some option in BGB recently, and I want to just make sure. Okay, yeah. Make sure I don't have drop frames on this emulator itself by having the frame rate set wrong. Yep, it's set to 0 as it should be. Okay. So a slowdown is game, not emulator. Just making sure. So can I like jump on? I can jump on enemies. I was worried if I had to like turn upside down or something, but you can only do that on the ground. So. We have a timer. We're collecting little. What are these? Wonder what these metal things are. I'm not actually sure. Oh, so I'm supposed to use this. It's basically a run key, but it works a little oddly. You have to kind of like build up momentum with it in most places. That was actually very generous. I think I should have gotten hurt there. But it accepted my jump as an acceptable attack, all the same.
That's good.
Checkpoint. Ooh. Wasn't quite expecting that pit there. Okay, I'm starting to see. It is basically just like a run key, like in Mario. Whoa. That was unexpected physics. It also kind of like almost dropped me to my death, but you know, good. $77. Guess that's all of them, probably. Not the bees. What about bees? This is about digital art versus AI art. No, I don't believe AI art was involved in this. According to the devs' Tumblr, their first post says the brush character is filled with bees. Oh, that's why you said that. Oh, it's a boss. Okay, yeah, that's right. I didn't say the second one was a boss. Boop, boop, boop. Oh, okay. Oh, I think I defeated it. Alright. Hold on a second. Let me fight it again. I didn't actually get to see what it did. Shoots paint. I think I may get stuck in the air. Okay. Oh, I multi-hit it. I was wondering if it was only a 3-hit enemy. No, it's 4 hits specifically. Okay. Alright. Kind of simple, but it works. Let me just listen to the boss theme, I guess. Why not? Well, it feels like some work was actually put into the music here, so.
A true challenge, you should not hit their head.
It's actually really hard not to kill the boss. Or not. Also, this feels a little Samba-like too. I'm sorry, I can't persist. It's too hard to either not win or not die. All right, shoot 'em up level. PH. What that stands for? It's my PH machine.
PhD.
You need a PhD to build it, probably.
Or just be smart. It only just learn the English. Right?
Oh, that's it. Yeah, the title theme wasn't too good, but the other music was actually pretty solid. I like what they were doing with it. Alright, also, that was the world's shortest shoot 'em up stage. See you soon! Okay, sure. Oh my god, what is that? That looks like something that you would see in a dark corner in a horror game. What the fuck? What the fuck is that? Okay, I don't need hyper-realistic Brushy or Bristle or whatever his name. Yeah, Bristle. I don't need hyper-realistic Bristle in a horror game. Thank you. I was a little scared, especially when the music stopped. I was like, "Uh-oh!" Like, short and sweet. Yeah, there's not much to this, but it's actually kind of charming, I have to say. I've seen a lot of Game Boy Studio games that, well, for one, I've seen a lot of Game Boy Studio games with really bad music. Well, the title theme isn't the best. I think the main level music was nice. The boss music was pretty solid, for what I could hear of it before having to win or die. But yeah, this seems kind of cute. I'm kind of curious where this goes. If it comes back on another stage, I'll probably check it out again, just because, I don't know, this has a proper charm to it. It's kind of makes me think of a little bit of Liar Struck, which, by the way, I talked to the dev of that one. We played that recently. It was not a Game Boy Color game, but it had similar palette direction as Game Boy Color would do. Oh, you can actually roll. You can actually roll into the enemies if you're upside down. Okay, just saw that for the cutscene there, or the gameplay session. But yeah, much like Liar Struck, I really enjoy. I expressed it during Liar Struck, but I really enjoy the limited palette that the Game Boy Color's kind of palette offers. It's very distinct. It's, you know, it's like NES 8-bit, but it's got a higher color range than the NES does, but it's still 8-bit, you know? And I think it's just very nice. I think there's a lot of colors that can pop on the Game Boy Color. I just like the Game Boy Color. It's good. So yeah, seems like a pretty high effort Game Boy Studio production. I've seen a lot of Game Boy Studio games that have far less effort than this, and heck, half the ones I've played were actually just in black and white. So seeing one in color itself is kind of a treat. Yeah, Bristle and the Artificial Invasion. I guess we'll see where this goes in the future, because this could be really fun in the future. I feel like the dev of this kind of knows what they're doing with the engine. We'll see where it goes. So that was Bristle and the Artificial Invasion. Not a lot to talk about here, but it was nice.
Take care, everybody.